Hello everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Battle Chef Brigade. That's the right name, right? Yeah. It's only been how many episodes now? Yes, we are on chapter 6. We resolved the first chapter of Mina's quest for becoming a Brigadier. Then we resolved Thrash's quest to save his wife. And now we're in chapter 6, which things are going to have to tie together in some way. We're thinking that Rexel might be the guy that we're after as the cause of everything, maybe. So I guess we're going to find out. And so I should stop talking and push that button. A to continue. This is Mina's hometown, right? Oh no, this is the city. So they go way far south to go to the tournament. I guess I never realized.
Okay, you're in. Congrats on all that, but we have bigger things to do.
For once, I agree with you, and I believe I have a solution.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony, and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the presence of our fellow Brigadiers.
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. It cures the corruption itself.
Oh, cool. So like the animals ahead of time.
I've already tested it on a variety of infected cells with a 100% success rate. The only thing I need now is a live test subject.
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure? Yikes.
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
Jelly here? Where is he?
But what about Rixel? Now that we're Brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the Dark Realm.
He's in the Dark Realm?
I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous, forbidden nether realm?
He's undead.
Of course you were.
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed, but that leaves Kieran with...
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done.
Whoa.
For Victusia!
Nice. Everybody got their pose. Even Ziggy, whose pose is, I didn't know she had wings. Did they show that before and I missed it? It's really cool. We'll talk to him. I think we can talk to him and it won't be a problem.
Hey there, Blue.
Ready to head to the Dark Realm? I warn you, the journey isn't pleasant. I'm ready. Congratulations, Mina. It was my honor to serve as your judge. Thanks, Pontita. I heard congratulations are in order for you, too. Yes, I suppose so. Caesar and I are as thick as looper stew. Maybe now I'll be less of a grouch. Well, girl, I didn't think you'd make it. And yet, here I am. Now that I'm in the brigade, are you going to talk to me more often? Don't push your luck. I'll take that as a yes. Hey, little tiny person.
Hello there.
I gave your message to Thorn. Did she say anything? She asked if you were still making her flan. I didn't have an answer for her. Well, she remembered something about me, kind of.
Try a muffin.
From the depth of Sea Squad, we've risen to the top like cream on milk. That already feels like a long time ago. What branch are you in, Wart? Research, baby. I'll be putting my baking skills to work. Improvisational skills, even. I can't wait to try what you create.
Hello. Hey.
The herds are in the brigade now. Congratulations. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without all your wares. A customer after our own heart.
Hello, best friend.
Hello, best friend. Looks like we'll be ambassadors together. I've already told the committee how close we are. They've agreed to let us go on all our missions together. All our missions? Oh, yes. Perks of having tea with the members. No need to thank me. My assignments just got a lot more interesting.
Good to see you.
Ah, Miss Han, when do you ship off? I'm not sure yet, but with the ambassadors, it's only a matter of time. Thank you for all your instruction, Belchior. I don't think I could have gotten in without it. My dear, I'm an instructor. I'm always happy to invigorate young minds.
Always a pleasure.
Mina, I saw your final match. I knew you'd fight well, but that was spectacular. Ha! Thanks. I wish I could have seen yours, but I was so busy training. Don't mention it. We'll have plenty of time to test each other's skills now that we're in the brigade. Yeah, I look forward to it.
How may I be of service?
I have no authority to be proud of you, but I am. Aw, thanks. I really enjoyed my stay here. You're welcome at the Regal Warren anytime, Miss Han. Do you want to know about your medical results that came in while you were gone?
Hey,
Hey, Iron Stomach. You cut me in the registration line, and now you're gonna pay. Not this again. Look, I'm sorry about that. Psych! That was a pretty slick move. Show it to me sometime as repayment. Deal. Alright, a little bit of shopping maybe? I don't know that we're gonna need anything, but we'll take a peek. Oh, and you know what? It doesn't matter, because we got no money. Why would you add poison? That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, alright. We've got a good setup here, a good cooking pan. Anything that we learned along the way that might be good? Match 4, double promotes, slowly promotes, slowly clones taste gems? That's new. Should we try out that on a thing we don't really know our way around yet? That seems risky. No, let's stick with what we got. We might need to chop stuff out, so we'll leave it. Okay, here we go. Wait, did I just swap it out anyway? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's leave. Okay, take a deep breath. The air situation is a little weird when the portal's opened. Armor Rock Hot Menudo.
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Just trust me on that.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
An introduction to a character we've never seen before.
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
Do we have to fight him and then, like, battle him?
He's getting away!
Wait, is he the bird?
Handle the Yoku. I'll catch Rixel.
I love hitting you with your own eggs, you dumb beast. Goodbye, Yoku.
Whew, I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle.
Razzle, Rixel. This game is made of pixels.
Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor.
Uh-oh.
The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
Like, literally right here now?
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Of course not.
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
He's gonna plead not guilty. He's been saying it the whole time.
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
Go to prison.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Wait, we're alchemists now?
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
Thrash.
It's all you, Blue Jay.
Who says?
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
Yeah, but Thrash got a 300 on one. I've never done that.
to never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble?
No, he just said he tried to do something noble.
I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line.
It's like that idea, like, you were convicted of murder, but we will lessen the penalty and you will only be allowed to stab people with dull knives and...
I've assembled our top
Oh
judges,
god, 3 of them.
Meridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial.
Buckle up for a long one, guys. I always lose the first one on a 3-judge trial. Oh, but they're each
The
single
theme
ingredient.
for this match represents the many threads that brought you here.
Okay.
Hydra!
Okay. This might not be the worst thing in the world then. If I fail, I can just
begin.
Knock out those three elemental cooking pots and go to town. Alright, Hydra is the key. We'll just go deal with it first. Thank you. Oh, double thank you. Sauce is always good. Always want sauce. I'll take some Hydra neck. It's like turkey neck. Can make gravy out of it. I'm gonna run out of ingredients here. Okay. Well, let's grab these Hydra necks, run them back. That's the best we can hope for at the moment. The more Hydra we have, the better, because we can guarantee some in each dish. Come on, big Hydra, down and out. Whoa, hey. All right. And I just need everything, because everything... just as much as we can fill up. Alright, this is an oven that safely triggers poison and bone, which is not... oh, Hydronet could use it.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, we'll start with that right there. And let's go do some more hunting. Actually, this is a good place for that. Alright, little Cragmore Claw. Alright. And, oh, we're perfect there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put our caps in here. Get rid of that poison. Any more bone I want to deal with? Oh, Cragmore shell. Cragmore's got some bone in it. Yeah. Start cooking. Okay. You, on the other hand, we're going to want some water in here. We're gonna want some water in here.
That's enough yet, girl. You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Shut up. Get some water in here. Oh, I don't like that that one is cracked. That's not good. Let's add some watery sauce, shall we? Can't hurt to do that, right? And then let's get some more Hydrofin in here. How much Hydra do we have left? We got some neck, we got some fin, and we got a little bit of Hydra in each one of these things. So we don't want to go too crazy with that. Let's get some Cragmore Claw in here. We want a lot of water. As much as we can possibly stand to cram into one place would be a good thing. It would be a good idea. Ooh. Oh, that's a Hydrofin. I'm going to save that for a minute. Water. How much? I don't have a lot of water, actually. And let's go ahead and do that. And slide this over this way. I'm not super thrilled with that, to be honest. thought that was going to work out better for me, but I don't want to break that one thing. Ah, okay. Let's see. We don't really need fire in this, so let's pick this up, put it on the board. Let's start cutting out the fire. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That doesn't count if I don't drop it in any kind of weird way. Let's put this on the board for a second. I feel really under the gun here. It's earth, fire, and water, right? Okay, let's cook. Get some earth in there. How about a little fire scarecrow? And then what kind of earth? We can throw some earth in here. Earth for sure.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do.
I'll take that.
Really so different. Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade. Lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Do we have any Hydra in here? We got lots of Hydra in the other one. We want some Hydra in here for sure. Let's slide this down and slide that down. I know it risks a crack. We'll get some Hydra neck in here. And maybe a little more Hydra neck in here. And then we'll pick this up, put it in the stove, and cook it. And then I need one that's fire. So let's start throwing some fire. This is sauce and ketchup. So let's throw everything we got in here. Throw some Hydra in there. Throw a little more Hydra in there. We'll probably cook that out in a minute. We'll keep that for a second. Let's throw some Lapazard tail. Now, we want to drop some fiery sauce on here. Boom. And let's cook a little bit. Let's do that. And then throw a little more fiery sauce right on there. And we've got something good going. Let's snap that out of there. Let's get some more Lapazard legs here. Let's get that. Get some fire going. And if I put sauce on, does that work on clearing some space out of here, maybe?
That's it.
Alright, not particularly. Okay, that's okay. Whew, this is bad. Okay, we've got some good stuff here. We'll put it on the chopping block. We'll put this in here. Start cooking it. Pick this up here, and we'll start making some maneuvers with our... Take that. And, how about a little... I don't know, what'll work for that? That'll work. Okay. Got a little earth. You know what? This is all like... This is gonna go so bad the first time. Let's pick this up. Cook it. I like the idea of this going here. Boom, we got some fire, and
Gotta hurry.
ambrosia. Let's bring that fire up. And we'll put some Lapizard tail in there because we need something for crying out loud. And we're out of ingredients, so let's pick it up. Put the fire down here. Pick it up. This is awful. Put the water down here. I'm going to lose this so bad, I can tell.
The judges will now
Oh, I hope I got Hydra and all that. I don't think I did. Oh, this is going to be... He's going to eat my lunch right here. No pun intended. Eat my lunch.
Outstanding.
Crispy skin verse. Get garnished with Cragmore Claw and Loopier Bladder Melange. Plus 50 for the fire. He's at 199. Nothing about the Hydra, huh?
Crafted.
Cured Lapizard. Ooh, 183. That's not terrible. Okay. I'm not even reading them because I'm 90% sure that last dish is going to cost me this. It's going to cost me this whole fight. Oh, look at the earth on that one. 204. Woo!
My congratulations.
Nope, there's no way. 210. Oh, 210. Oh, this is a tight race. But here's where I lose. Hydra stew. Oh, yeah, he's got the Hydra. 4 of them. Even with the poison. 248. 228. I got 65.
Exceptional.
Oh, man. I went up with the 110. How much did he beat me by?
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner.
Okay.
Rixel has successfully mitigated his punishment.
That's not good. Oh my god, he beat me badly. Okay, I didn't cut anything. Water's hard to do, so that might be good for blue matches. Poison and bone might be still good to keep. It was another hard one to get. Was earth hard to come by? I felt like my earth and fire were okay. Water was terrible. I need the water. Maybe I'll be okay with everything else if I get the water to really, like, up the ante on that. So we'll call that a thing. And then, do I want to add anything here? Fragile gems would be good. Successful combos. Taste gem and vegetables is promoted when collected. That's good for the mushrooms. Actually, that's good for the mushrooms, and they have green, so maybe I take out the green. Well, that's not what I meant, but we can do it. We'll put the sauce in there, and we'll keep the ambrosia. Ooh, this is gonna be a test. This is gonna be a test. Mushrooms would be great, as well as yep. Let's get on this Hydra. Give me whatever sauce you got. Watery sauce is good. Hydra. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know what? Let's go down and get another vegetable and upgrade. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Let's get some of the poison out of there. We want poison out of the gourd. Poison out of the gourd. Let's go ahead and take a bone out of the Hydra neck while we're at it. And one more. Okay. We'll see what this dish becomes. Get out of here. We need more Hydra. Perfect. Give me that Hydra, Hydra. Yeah. Hide your lungs. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Run away. Run away. We're gonna go get some mushrooms next. Let's see how that oven did. Okay, perfect. Pick it up. You know what? Let's put it in here. Because water is good to come by. Alright. Alright. We'll keep that coming. Start cooking down. Let's take Hydra neck, Hydra, Hydra. And we'll call that for now. I've still got plenty more Hydra to go for another dish. But we want to get some more vegetables. Some mushrooms are good. I love that. Don't need to worry about you at the moment.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Shut your face. Getting some blossomed stuff in there is really good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and pick you up and drop you in the pot. We'll make this one fire, I guess. Let's see. Let's get... Okay, and then... Perfect. Okay, that's something. Can I pick this up and just put it back down? Okay, let's get the blue. Actually, I can cook in here. I can cook in here. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Let's put the fire up top and get the watery sauce and drop it right on here. Perfect. And then we can add some what? Some slime eggs, maybe? Slime eggs would be good. Nice. That's right, because they're match 2. Okay. Slime eggs. Boom. Okay. How about a little fire scarecrow? Oh, that's right. It only works in those. But I can take this, put it here. Take this, put it here. I can match that. All right. And then I can take this and start dropping these earth ingredients in. Let's do some lapizard tail. I need some Hydra though. Let's get some Hydra neck in here. And we'll let that start cooking. Get rid of that poison. Pantry. Anything else I want to add in here? How about a little of this? Okay, and then we can drag the fire over here. Perfect. I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna give it to my water guy.
Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the brigade.
All right.
Lied to your superiors. Broke brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future.
Let's see.
Never sacrifice the present for tomorrow, and we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Get that. Which gives us a little show and show right there. Okay. And can I stir this? We need some more earth in here. Maybe, okay, maybe some more mushrooms. Ooh, this is gonna be tart. Alright. Fire might be the easiest thing I do, I think. We'll find out here real shortly. Okay. And then this needs to go in here and start cooking just to get this out of the way. And now we need to start adding all kinds of fire ingredients in there in a minute. And you should be cooking. I don't know what you're doing at the moment. Let's put you in here. It's not going to affect anything right off the bat. No. Right here. Put down. Drop. Alright, pantry. Okay. We need some hydroneck. And we need some slime core. Right here. And we'll turn it this way. And we need some saucy sauce. Perfect. And how about a little more saucy sauce right here. And then maybe ambrosia for a little upgrade. Maybe ambrosia for a little more of an upgrade. Perfect. And then we'll set this over here. And then we need to pick this up, put it back in here, cook it, and what do we need to do? We need to get some of this crap out of here, unfortunately. Nice. Okay, cook. I somehow got it all together, and that's just beautiful. Okay. Alright, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and pick this up. This is our earth. Earth Mother. And we got lots of fire. We could put, I don't know, is there anything worth putting in there? Like, he could really come at me with something. I think it's better to just go for it and see what happens. It's not so bad. With that 200 plus dish, I might have something to work with here. Alright. I'm going to talk this one because I might have a chance.
The flavor.
Lantern fruit bao bao fan served with fiery sauce and watery sauce medley. It's got 4 fires. I love the fires. Intensity comes through in every bite. 219. Should I be concerned about an assassination attempt? There's poison in here. Alright, he knocked it off.
Delicious.
Steamed hydro rolls topped with hydroneck and slime core melange. It's a slow burn, but that makes the fire even more exciting. A lovely dish. The flavors have come together nicely. What about my bonus for the good hydra in it? Come on. Help a brother out.
Delicious.
Crispy skin versket garnished with slime sauce and hydrofin melange. Ooh, it's got 169 on this dish. Earth is the perfect stabilizer. You've captured it beautifully in this dish. Beautiful taste and execution. The other competitors should learn from your example. I need better than 168.
Superb.
Quarry cap stir fry garnished with hydra lungs and hydroneck medley. Got my hydra in there. 204, 212. We did better than he did. These herbal earthy flavors are exactly as I requested. This is seasoned to perfection. I could not have done better myself. Ooh, it's down to the last thing.
Delightful.
Hydra stew served with hydrofin and hydroneck assortment. He rocked on this dish before. You certainly adapted well. The water brings the freshness without adding unnecessary density. Did you check your ingredients before cooking them? There's something in here that's poisonous. He went down.
A delicacy.
Hydroneck, so I'm not going to go down in points. 231, 281, I got it! The brightness of the water is really coming through. The brightness of my smile should be coming through this microphone. Scrumptious. There is a place at the academy for you should you ever choose to enroll. I'm already... You're a dum-dum.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner.
It's me. This time.
Mina wins the match!
Yeah!
675. Ooh, a nice trouncing too. That makes me feel so good. Broke 200 on 2 of them.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away.
To the giant crock pot. Whoa.
You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
I mean, it's obvious what we were thinking.
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Yeah, you brought me back, so rules don't really matter.
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our towns, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
Because I am the god of this place.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
But I have a cape, so my word is law.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
3?
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways.
Yep, nothing's funnier than going to hell.
Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did.
Hamburger.
It's possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
He really was a ghost.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fun.
Whoa, you read that? You're from the future?
Wait, what is that?
Bye.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That we may yet
Ooh, I'm sorry.
meet again.
I have twitchy fingers sometimes. Chapter 6 complete. Trinket Studios. Alright, we did it. We wrapped it up. Trinket Studios. Nice job on something new and creative. I really enjoyed this one. I can totally see where it would not be for everybody, but I liked that you got to dig in. Oh, didn't expect a fully voiced song. I didn't expect to find a game that had so many disparate elements that really they pulled together pretty well. Overall, man, my favorite things were the art style by far. I loved the whole quasi-anime look to things, the kind of watercolor paint to the backgrounds and everything. It was a really pretty game. I liked the combat. Felt pretty good, simplistic, nothing too deep, but satisfying to, especially as part of the whole cycle of cooking and hunting. Like by itself, it would have been a pretty shallow thing if it was a beat 'em up all the way through, but as a prelude to the cooking competitions, it was pretty cool. I would say that the twisting puzzle elements, rather than a simple drop match 3 or like a Bejeweled style match 3, I'm not as big of a fan of the rotating puzzle solving. I think it worked well when it came to like Belchior's actual puzzles that you solve, where you had time to think and go through and plan out your moves. That was pretty cool. But in tight time limits, I found it personally, sometimes I would get confused how I wanted to turn things to get them in the right way, especially when it came to the breaking jewels and things like that later. Adult Swim games, I love it so much. There should be a cartoon of this if there isn't already. Yeah, it's just my personal preference. I know some people like those twisted style match 3s. I'm old school. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to say. It's not the deepest game that's ever been or anything like that, but it was purely enjoyable. It was purely a labor of love, because it didn't have a big, huge, like, machine behind it, like it was a small indie game. And I think they did a great job overall. I think if you're looking for something completely unique, this is a good place to go. The story was actually pretty good in places. A lot more voice acting than I thought would be. Definitely didn't see some of the things coming. I thought it was going to be a simple contest game all the way through. I didn't know we'd be dealing with a sick wife and a monster contagion. The last boss was kind of thrown out of nowhere. He was just never in the story, and then all of a sudden he was the guy you were facing off with. Little ham-handed, but you know, you got to wrap it up somehow. And they hadn't really built anybody towards being a well-heeled villain in that. What would have been interesting to me, if I'm going to fanfic it, would be if Belchior was the bad guy, the guy that had been training us this whole time. If he was the one that ended up being the bad guy that we were facing down, that would have been interesting, because he was our mentor the whole time. But Anyway, it's going to be running through the rest of these credits, and I'm going to rest my voice and just say, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have no idea what's coming next. Ever since I came back to my channel, I've kind of been a lot more laid back about things because you know, it's not big and it's not growing. It's just about me having fun. So I just kind of play these things loosey-goosey and try not to plan around anything. So I will figure out what it is, and we'll find out soon. And who knows? AAA, indie, anything's possible. I got to put some thought into it, or maybe just put some names in a hat and draw them out. Okay, well, guys, as always, if you watch these videos, thank you so much. It means a lot that you actually care to spend the time watching them. I know 2 people that do, and so personally, Mark and Shivam, thank you guys for watching. You guys are the people that support me the most, and I really appreciate it. And I'll keep making them as long as you keep watching them. Thank you guys. Take care.